Hello everyone, this is your weekly dose of Celeste. Something that happened from 2 weeks ago that I completely forgot to mention somehow was that the player Isabel, or Izzy, managed to finally get the silver for the level Pinball Purgatory after 9 days of solely grinding this level. Pinball Purgatory, or its colloquial name, Pumba, is already one of the more infamous hardlist levels, and is an incredibly hard silver too, being placed in the tier 1 category in the top golden list, which makes this an incredible feat to pull off. What's even better is that after the successful attempt, she jokingly went through 2 attempts and actually managed to make it all the way to the end.
Did you die?
That was a very silly noise.
Was?
This week, player Oliver became the first person to full clear every map in the hard lobby from Secret Santa Claus 2024. This is notable because the lobby contains 4 hardlist maps, one of which, Penumbra, is in high 3-star on the list, making it one of the hardest maps ever cleared. In fact, Penumbra only has 4 clears to date. Huge congrats to Olive on this amazing achievement. In Deathless news, the player Ghost Toast is still making fantastic progress on completing Strawberry Jam Advanced Lobby 100% Deathless. This time, he got a new low death personal best, taking only 16 deaths to full clear every map in the lobby, including the heart side. During it, he completed 18 of the maps deathless, with several segments of 5 maps in a row. Furthermore, this was less than 2 weeks after his old PB of 32 deaths. I for one cannot wait to see what insane progress he makes in this grind next. There were also 2 new episodes to the Celeste Community Direct aired this week. They're both full of trailers about new and upcoming maps, collabs and contests, and showcase a bunch of things that we do not have the time to cover on this channel. I would highly recommend giving this trailer and all the past ones a watch. Speaking of upcoming contests, this one might just blow you away. That's right folks, we're talking about the Breeze contest. Judged by Boss Horse and Donker, and featuring lobby music by Abacus Null. I'm so gonna get roasted for buttering that pronunciation, oh my god. This contest requires mappers to create a beginner map, as well as a heart side room for that map. The deadline for the contest is October 5th, so if you're looking to submit, make sure to start mapping soon. The rules document is in the description. While Breeze contest is just starting up, another contest was released, the Sugide contest number 4, Perilous Potionscape. For this contest, mappers had to spin a wheel containing over 500 different prompts, from hide a fish in the map to map must feature a required quiz segment, then make the entire map in only 8 hours. The contest contains 24 maps from intermediate to low Grandmaster difficulty. It's really cool, so I strongly recommend that you check it out. In addition, there were also a lot of really cool standalone maps published this week. For instance, an over 30 room map was released for Celeste community staple Toho's birthday, called I Wanna Steal the Mechanic. Also, a Grandmaster plus Theo map by Boss Horse called Dejection, which involves a bunch of obscure Theo tech, and also Reckoning by NTG, an unofficial extra room for the high 3-star map The Solar Purgatory, which also has some extremely hard Theo gameplay. And finally, a tech demo map called The Golden Challenge was unveiled that somehow connects Celeste to Minecraft. That makes it so when you get a golden berry in the Minecraft server that is attached to the map, you are teleported to the heart room of the map and can collect the golden strawberry. Become a channel member to have your name listed here, as well as some other perks, and be sure to join my Discord server to submit your clips. Anyway, that's all from me. Goodbye for now.